SOF is 2,501. Green,
What's up, guys? Mediocre Sim Racer here. New week, that means we are starting back in the V. Car number 8, qualified 7th. There's a Fernando Alonso alert. I don't know if it's the real one or not, but the driving standards have gone down.
There's an incident.
Speak of the devil. Everybody just seems to, Alonso. Everybody wants to pass him, get near him. It's caused a lot of incidents. Got killed in 2 of my races. Another one false started. Finger slipped off the clutch. That's my own fault, but... So, already sniped off one position here, behind the supposed Fernando Alonso. We were P17 in the division. We're now down to, I think, P20. Plus, we were missing that week with the vacation, so still got a few weeks to go, but I was hoping to improve a little bit this season. It's not looking so good so far. Ooh, he just got loose. Oh shit. Oh, and I just hit the supposed Fernando. Excellent. Just go around. God. Well, that was unfortunate.
I think you have to leave the space. All the time you have to leave the space.
This looks like he's trying to dive down the inside there. Fernando got loose. Got caught up in the other guy's tires. I was going to try and dive down to the left, but I saw the V behind me already there, so
We got damage
had
on the
nowhere else to
front
go. It's unfortunate, but we'll finish this out. Kind of going along with the theme of the week. Circuit Day Lédenon. Don't mind this track, but between this and the MX-5s, man, it was,
10 minutes to go.
I don't know if it's just a track. I know it's difficult, so I don't know if it's catching a lot of people out, but driving standards were not good this week for both series, at least the races I was in. But, you know, they're not all going to be good. You're going to run into some knuckleheads. You're going to make mistakes. Happens. So, Fernando took last spot. We are currently in 11th. I was gonna guess there's probably gonna be some freebies, so we got our work cut out for us. See if we can do a recovery drive. Speak of the devil. Maybe not. I see Toad. F1 news, not much going around. We've had the 2-week break, I think, 2-3 week break. That's coming to an end this weekend with Spa. I'm working this weekend, so unfortunately, well, I'll catch probably most of it. I can stream it on my phone at work. Weather forecast last time I saw was not looking too promising. It's kind of funny, the first F1 race I actually ever watched was, forget exactly the year, but it was the year Spa ran and it was delayed like 3-4 hours and then they finally canceled it. That's my first experience with F1. It's pretty funny, but that is way slow.
Right side, clear the
Should
right.
be careful here. Probably faster than some of these guys back here. I don't want to hit anybody in a corner. But yeah, spots coming up. Weather's looking dicey. I know there's been a lot of talk about with Cadillac. I know Sergio Perez's name is, from what I've read, multiple rumor outlets. He's basically signed, ready to go. I don't know how truthful that is, but nothing's been announced as of yet. Announcement's supposed to be coming soon, supposedly. I'd like to see him get back in there. I think he definitely got hosed at Red Bull. I mean, you look at everybody else who's been in that second seat, nobody. I mean, you know, Max is obviously a generational talent. Nobody's pulling, extracting the amount out of that car that he is. But I think, I mean, Sergio had his problems, but Memory serves me correct, which is questionable. Definitely think he was doing a better job, at least finishing wise, than these two are. I really don't think Liam Lawson's going to do any better if they were to promote him over Yuki as of now. Other names linked to the Cadillac. Terry Bottas, famed Mercedes driver. I think now he's a reserve driver for Mercedes now. Last year he was with Kick Sauber. And Mick Schumacher, I've heard recently his name dropped a little bit as far as percentage-wise. I guess he was going to take the drive. Not that I have inside information, just rumor mill stuff. So we'll see about that. So besides that, Mick Schumacher and the whole Cadillac deal.
Right side. Stay on the left.
This part of the tracks, yep. That's a little move everybody seems to do with this track. You like to hit your tire on the way down so it gets you out of bounds for that turn. It's a very sharp, high-speed turn.
Stay on the right.
Oh, somebody mowing the lawn.
Clear on the left.
Get you out of shape for that corner. Worked temporarily for him. I did bite it in one of the races. That's where I met my end. But just got to get a little bit better with. I know it's coming, so maybe backing out a little bit, braking earlier. Not really sure, but that was a little rough. Somebody's bit it. Alright, making progress with the P9 from P12. Doing a drive back here. Had a little incident with possible Fernando Alonso. I think it was lap 1. We were just spun out. Couldn't stop in time. Wasn't too bad, but I have some damage to the front. It's definitely slowing me down a little bit. But we are gaining here. Maybe do a last to first. No way. Definitely don't have the skill for that, but at least hopefully snipe a few more spots here. Maybe limit the damage. I definitely donated a lot of IR and safety rating this week with screwing up that one with a false start, and then 2 of the other races I got wrecked. So hopefully we'll finish this one. Just hoping for a better finish than P9, but what are you gonna do? As I was saying, getting back to it, you got Spa this week. I think after that's Hungaroring, and then right after that's the F1 summer break. I don't think they pick it back up until August 31st at Zandvoort. Zandvoort's one of my favorite tracks. Jesus. Definitely not taking a good angle for that turn right now. That turn catches a lot of people out. Very easy to lose the rear, especially with the V. MX-5s, you just see a lot of death. People dive bombing in that one. Zandvoort, pretty sure that's the home GP for Verstappen. I know he's going to be probably answering the same question, pretty much, about Christian Horner. But he's had 2 weeks to prepare, so I'm sure he's good, and he seems to handle the press very well, so I'm sure he won't have any problems. But I guess kind of the halfway point for the season. You got Piastri up top, the leaderboard. I think 8 points behind is Norris, and then 69 points behind that is Max Verstappen. So it's still pretty much, I guess, down to McLaren. I mean, I'm not counting Max out until mathematically he's eliminated because I don't think you could ever count him out. But, you know, odds are it's probably McLaren's screw up for this year. You guys are digging the race, feel free to drop a like. If you want more content, then pushing out these V races, MX5 races, gonna try and expand a new series next season. Probably gonna be NASCAR, but I just gotta get practice, so I'm not just a total weapon out there when I go out. But that's the goal for next season, is to get the NASCAR going, series going. But definitely subscribe if you're looking for more YouTube shorts, just doing them, you know, funny things just for shits and giggles. You know, smash that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate it. Like definitely goes a long way. So we're getting right up next to Alexander here. To back off a little bit, but I think we're closing on him. Speak of the devil. A little worried I wasn't going to be able to hold that, but see how it goes down this downhill segment.
Clear the right.
Jumped out of that one.
Slow car on the right.
So, definitely went back and checked that on the replay. It's the weirdest case of netcode glue I've actually seen and been in the race for. I mean, the buddy kind of dove him down that hairpin there, but like once they made slight contact, you could see like the other guy was like bowed out to the angle. They're pretty much chained together until the end there. It's unfortunate for the one guy, but I mean, besides the guy dive bombing him, there's nothing they could have really done there. Alright, well, got a freebie out of that. Made an overtake on Alexander, so I'm currently sitting P7. Oh, P6. I guess somebody else. I guess that other guy involved might add too much damage. Alright, halfway there for the last of first. I don't think we're gonna have enough time though. Not enough time. I mean, quite frankly, I mean, obviously, considering, like, definitely happy for the P6. I mean, I could have been P12, at least I'm finishing this race, so, or, I shouldn't have said that, but there's no way he's getting the outside. I'm gonna fight this to the death, bud. Another thing I don't really talk about too much, I guess, and it's gonna be very short here at the end of this video, is do these videos in VR. Don't do triple setup or single screen. You buy the Max Crystal headset. It came from a Reverb G2, so it's a huge upgrade. I know they have the Crystal Light and the Crystal Super, I think it's called out. I don't really see a reason to upgrade. I'm totally happy with the Crystal. I know people always get in the debate of triples is better, VR is better. Honestly, just go what works for you. It's going to be different for everybody. You don't have the space for triples. VR is going to be better. You don't have the computing power. Triples are going to be better. That turn claimed another soul.
There's an incident behind.
That's my thoughts on it anyway. Just brief, but just do what suits you best. Alright, drove back from last place up to P6. I mean, good result for me considering. Good recovery drive. Mazda should be coming up. It is at this track again, so it might be a murder fest. We'll see. Get you guys for the next one.